Valentina, Callous Wrestling social media, what do you think about your opponent tonight? Do you think she'll be able to stand up to you?
No, I don't think she'll be able to stand up to me. Listen, I understand that Masha beat me, but really, does that match count? There was no belt on the line, and last time I checked, Catalyst kept saying there was supposed to be a belt. Where is it? And Devante spearing me doesn't mean anything. Sure, I'm in pain, but I guess my opponent's gonna see who the biggest bitch is, right? Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on Catalyst Wrestling. Stephen James, Brandon Liu, ready for women's We are underway here. Chilo's in Greenwood.
Valentina versus Clara.
Clara, of course, making her debut here. A rookie going on against the veteran here. Both women squaring off. Valentina, you love the new attitude, you love the new look.
Absolutely, Valentina, she'll tell you herself, she's the baddest bitch.
But lately she's been backing it up even more. Sights firmly set on being the best this division has to offer and showing her athleticism right there.
Absolutely, the agility paying off. You see that springboard arm drag and another to follow up. This is a contrast of styles, martial arts versus a bit of lucha libre.
Dodged, swung again.
Clara has the opportunity to prove herself in a professional wrestling setting against someone who has already shown what she's got here in a Catalyst Wrestling ring.
They will immediately, how much would it benefit Clara right here if she was to knock off Valentina? What would that say?
Oh, that says a lot. It says, one, we'll be seeing her a lot more in Catalyst Wrestling. It also lets the world know that she is ready to make her name known by everybody.
And the name that's already known by everybody is Valentina. Ducks underneath. Caught.
Look at that.
Oh!
Kneeling neck breaker followed up with a short arm clothesline.
We're cooking here. The back elbow.
I'm enjoying the close quarters combat that we're seeing here. I know that's kind of your thing, Steve.
Look,
you're a dangerous man, I hear.
Well, speaking of the close quarters combat, you have to wonder if Valentina is 100% after taking that spear by Devante's being hung out to dry. Taking a breather.
Well,
it's Clara.
It would be interesting to see. You know, Valentina's not showing any signs of injury. She's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Well, she can't. She can't because you got a young rookie here. The moment she sees any sort of weakness, she's going to pounce on it. But right now, utilizing that full 10 count here. Got to get it back in the ring. All she's going to do is make Valentina pissed. And that is not somebody whose bad side you want to be on.
disrespect.
Statement made. Now, how will they respond? Forearm.
Those 9 seconds that Clara took were worth it because the whole momentum just shifted.
Oh, and right back just like that. All it did was piss off Valentina.
You know, we just saw the infinite TIM. I gotta wonder if he's watching on because he's trained Clara, and I wonder if he's impressed with his students' work right now.
As impressed as I am with Valentina here. Oh! Staying on Clara. Ooh. Caught with the kick. And again. Gets the hook. Oh! Like a modified Michinoku driver. Hook the leg. 1, 2 for the win.
That could have been it. That was a big show of strength by Clara. We talked about her mixed martial arts. I expect striking. I expect maybe a little bit of takedowns. I was not expecting that show of strength, hoisting Valentina over her shoulders for that Michinoku driver.
And now, locking in a submission here. Rolls through. Valentina grabs on. We've seen this before. Oh! And that's it. 1, 2, you can count to 1,000.
Yep, turn off the lights, the party's over.
And the baddest bitch on the block continues to claim her space as the #1 female wrestler in Catalyst Wrestling, putting a stamp on it, and look at the look on her face. While Valentina got the win, we are far from done with the story of the baddest bitch on the block here in Catalyst Wrestling, as this win firmly places Valentina among the top contenders for the rumored Catalyst Wrestling Women's Championship. We'll have to wait and see how that shakes out, but for now, when we return, we'll hear from the business.
Welcome to the realm where space and time converge to speak on all things Star Trek. In Spectrum Sanctorum's YouTube channel, join Captain Joe Dove and Ensign Jason for their weekly deep dive into the new series and news for all things Star Trek. Subscribe today and comment on their videos to receive a free pen, t-shirt, and one lucky person can appear on our show.
Experience the peak of New York nightlife at any of Sapphire's 3 locations in the heart of New York City. World-class food, world-class bartenders, and world-class entertainment and atmosphere, Sapphire New York will leave you wanting more. Find out on how you can have an elite experience at nysapphire.com.
Come on, Bobby, look at him go. There he went.
Big toss. Big Law trying to get back on the winning ways. 1, 2.
And wreck you.
Oh!
That could end it right there.
And over. Oh, double stomp to the spine and flying outside with Killjoy right on top of Legursky. Oh, double cross body.
Like 2 mech trucks crashing into one another. TIM was just doing this for his friend. He never wanted to be a dog.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness!
2 to 6.
I didn't know what I was looking at first. How it ended up with that sunset flip, I'll never know.
Big Cuzzo still struggling with your
DDT.
You gotta be kidding me! The strength of Tony Messina!
Oh, it's over. Cover 1, 2.
That's it!
That's all she wrote.
You hate to see it, Bobby.
Oh, no! Losing his mind. Is he? Oh, McCovey now.
No! Bob!
You're giving Bobby the business, bud.
Do this, Bobby!
No!
Oh, my!
We are backstage at Sabotage. I've got Colby with us here.
And before we start this interview,
Right.
we're going to switch places real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. We got to make sure the camera gets my left side. Left side is the best side.
Okay.
Ask your questions.
Okay, yeah, I just... So, I noticed you don't have Wrecking Ball Ligursky with you.
Well, I'm glad you got eyes. Wrecking Ball Ligursky is handling business where he needs to handle business. The three men you see standing before you now, we're going to handle business in Brooklyn tonight just like we did in Fear and Loathing. Last time, we cut out all the fat of the business. The people that didn't need to be here. The people that don't deserve to be here. Like Bobby Orlando. Man, you walk around with that little stuffed animal, I feel like you care more about that animal than you do about actual wrestling. And that's why you are out. And Lucky, where the hell have you even been? If you're not committed to the business, if you don't care about the business don't care about you. So there's the door right there. Peace out, dog.
Speaking of the business, 8 years. I've been in this business for 8 years, creating, making moments for people that don't deserve it, and yet I'm left out of the conversation. But yet, these kid bandits of the world, they're flying left and right, East Coast, West Coast. All these flavors of the month when you have the infinite flavor right now. Tonight, I take care of that. And I continue the conversation that needs to be had. TIM. The infinite man. Bandit, I don't blame you. I blame Catalyst. Because you don't send a damn kid to do a man's job. You be well. Because you're going to need it.
And speaking of people who don't belong, Bobby never belonged with us. Look at him. He's a coward. He can't even fight his own battles. What's this Joker gonna do? He's gonna send a big dumb goat? Come on. Bobby, I don't care who you send. I got a big busky boot for their troubles. And man, he don't stand a chance against us.
And Jack Evans, don't you think I forgot about you? But I ain't some idiot. I ain't gonna sit on here on this mic. I ain't gonna say you're a bad wrestler, that you don't deserve to be in the spots you were put. But let's be honest now. You got taken off TV for a reason, and that reason is because you can't hang with the talent of today. Talent like Colby Corino, the greatest second-generation wrestler of all time. And I intend to prove that tonight at Sabotage.
And he brought a note that said he had a very big surprise for you. It is Big Cuzzo.
Experience the peak of New York nightlife at any of Sapphire's 3 locations in the heart of New York City. World-class food, world-class bartenders, and world-class entertainment and atmosphere, Sapphire New York will leave you wanting more. Find out on how you can have an elite experience at nysapphire.com.
If you're tired, just drinking in bars, loud, noisy, then sign up with us, Bar Rover. With Bar Rover, we can bring the bar to you. Specialized whiskey tastings designed to give you exactly what you're looking for, to learn about the spirits that you already love to drink. Let's bring the bar to you.
During the break, we found out that it was Big Cuzzo, Bobby Orlando's, well, Big Cuzzo, who is his hand-picked opponent. Let's not screw around. Let's go right now to Brandon Sokler. Between Big Cuzzo
My goodness.
Big Busky, Eric Martin, a mainstay, has been here in Catalyst Wrestling since the very beginning. First as a member of the Classics, then a member of Hot Boys International, now affiliated with The Business. We saw what happened with him, Bobby Orlando, Bobby Jr., and now Bobby Jr. Jr.
Yeah. Busky is all business, but business is picked up with Big Cuzzo.
And usually, Bobby Orlando would be out here.
And I miss him.
He's at home right now, nursing wounds. Who knows what he's doing?
Both physical and emotional. It's been heartbreaking.
But he sent a big-time message in the form of Big Cuzzo. And I think this is the first time Eric Martin has ever experienced anything like this, where the size difference that he usually has and usually enjoys isn't in his favor.
Ooh. Absolutely. And look, there he goes. Busky showing off his intelligence. And he's going to need to use all of his intelligence to take on the big man. Oh! There's that size difference, Steve.
Two big men going at it.
Oh!
A little bit of misdirection.
Oh, my goodness. Some crimson pectorials right now.
But you have to remember, Eric Martin is a former two-time Catalyst Wrestling Tag Team Champion.
Absolutely. And maybe in the future we'll see some singles gold down the line.
Oh, absolutely. For Big Busky. Big boot from Busky. Eric Martin caught.
Oh! They call it high risk for a reason. No reward, though.
A fall-away slam.
One of the biggest I've ever seen.
And Cuzzo
almost sent them to Santo Domingo. Eric Martin looking the worse for wear, Steve.
The first time, oh, but sending him. Those smarts. You can't count out Eric Martin. Now, perhaps, looking to fly some high risk. Oh, the big boot instead.
Documents. What are they? Who can really say? Documents have mystified mankind since the dawn of civilization. How can you navigate a frightening world filled with legalities and legalese? That's where the skilled legal documentarians of Culpeper Legal come in. Representation for your documentation. When it comes to documents of a legal nature, Culpeper Legal provides you the peace of mind you and your loved ones need.
Documentation, representation. Culpeper Legal.
Culpeper Legal is not a law firm.
Experience the peak of New York nightlife at any of Sapphire's 3 locations in the heart of New York City. World-class food, world-class bartenders, and world-class entertainment and atmosphere, Sapphire New York will leave you wanting more. Find out on how you can have an elite experience at nysapphire.com. This show is brought to you by Downtown Sports, where sports come home. They've had guests that include Kenny Albert, Ian Eagle, Pat Creighton, Brian Hoke, and more. To hear the best sports, listen to Downtown Sports, where sports come home, on Spotify, Breaker, Anchor, Radio Public, Overcast, Pocket Casts, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Castbox, Bullhorn, Podbay, and Listen Notes. Downtown Sports, where sports come home.
I don't think that's going to happen, though, obviously. Eric Martin out there feeling confident, feeling good.
Of course, trained under Mike Keener and Colby Carino, his business compatriot, his business partner.
Yeah, you know, and business is good. Not just in the business, but Busky's got his own apparel line. You know, making a little money, making a little gold on the side, or is it the other way around?
Oh, around and round we go here in this matchup. And now.
Oh, what's Eric Martin thinking? I thought he was thinking up top. I thought we were going to see Busky fly.
Oh, we almost did through the turnbuckle there.
The agility of Cuzzo. Oh.
But hung up and now, oh, taking the wheel out.
Yeah,
Busky. Oh, and like a shark smelling water.
Yeah, Cuzzo exposed a big weakness.
And you heard him there. Can't beat him if you can't walk. And he's going to continue methodically going after that knee. Cuzzo clearly in danger here.
Oh, but the size does make a difference.
But he's negated that size, that vertical base. They always say when you're taking on a bigger competitor, you want to eliminate that vertical base, and that's exactly what he does. Single leg crab here on that injured knee.
No, this was a nice adjustment. We saw Eric Martin on the ground, but while he was on the ground, Cuzzo was able to reach him, adjust into the single leg like you pointed out.
Ooh, and out goes. That was more of a move of desperation, I feel like, on the hand of Cuzzo here. Trying to take a breath here.
Full head of steam, Martin back in.
But you notice he can't plant that leg very effectively. Can Cuzzo, straining, oh, forearm, scoops him up.
Oh.
Spinning, oh, last gasp of energy as you see him still favoring that leg.
That could be it. Oh, what a shame.
Not quite.
I watched that big elbow come down on Eric Martin's chest, and I thought, man, this might be over. But Eric Martin got more in him. What's Big Cuzzo gonna do now?
Oh, went for the spine buster. Couldn't get him. And right back to that knee. Oh, plants him.
Oh, and you saw the way Cuzzo landed.
And look at the face of Martin exposing that knee. Big Busky. Big Busky. Oh, right on the button.
Wow.
One.
You know, you talked about desperation. This is instinct. That has to be instinct.
He doesn't even know where he is yet. Oh, caught him with another one. On the rope.
That is a big man.
And Busky can't believe it. Will it take 3 to put him down? No, caught him with the spine buster instead.
Went to the well.
1, 2. Oh!
He went to the well too many times. Cuzzo saw it coming. Capitalized, but could not put Eric Martin away.
And now, Chilo's Greenwood showing some love to Big Cuzzo. Has to get Martin back in the ring. Oh, hung up on the rope. Goes Cuzzo. And now Martin to the top. Oh,
took too long.
Dangerous predicament. Big time headbutt.
Oh my goodness, what could he have in mind? What could Big Cuzzo?
Oh, wait. That's TIM.
Recently found himself as a member of the business.
Oh, and a low blow. Referee didn't see it. The distraction on the outside. Oh, no, he can't do this.
No.
Oh! Stacks him up like cordwood.
2, 3, that is it, Steve.
Oh, and Eric Martin just stole one.
Wow. The business going into business for themselves.
And TIM, the newest member of the business, already paying off. As Big Cuzzo falls to Eric Martin.